Virginia, 1986. Autumn leaves, quiet roads, and the soft hum of cars passing through the Colonial Parkway. A scenic drive connecting the historic towns of Jamestown, Williamsburg, and Yorktown. It's a place where couples go for peace and privacy, but in October of that year, peace turned to horror. On the night of October 12th, two young park rangers spotted a car parked off the road. Inside were Kathleen Thomas and Rebecca Dusky, both in their 20s. The women had been strangled with rope, their throats slashed. The car had been soaked in diesel fuel, as if someone had tried to set it on fire, but failed. There were no signs of robbery, no signs of sexual assault, just precision and silence. Before we continue, help the channel, subscribe, and leave your like. The investigation revealed a disturbing detail. Both women worked for the same place, the College of William and Mary. But beyond that, there was no connection to anyone who would want them dead. The FBI was called in, after all. The Colonial Parkway was federal property. But despite tire tracks, fibers, and the burned-out car, there was nothing concrete to follow. Then, in September 1987, another couple vanished. David Nobling and Robin Edwards, parked near the Ragged Island Wildlife Refuge, never made it home. Their bodies were found days later on the shore of the James River, both shot in the head. Again, a couple, near a secluded lover's spot, brutally killed. The details were hauntingly similar. By 1988, people began whispering about a pattern, and the term the Colonial Parkway Killer started circulating. Some thought it was coincidence. Others believed a serial killer was stalking couples across Virginia's quiet roads. In April 1988, it happened again. Kathy Ann Thomas, Rebecca Dusky, David Nobling, Robin Edwards, and now Keith Cole and Cassandra Haley. They were last seen leaving a college party, headed to the parkway. Their car was later found abandoned, keys in the ignition, clothes inside but no bodies. To this day, Keith and Cassandra have never been found. The community was paralyzed with fear. Parents warned their children not to go out at night. Couples avoided the parkway altogether. The FBI doubled down, believing the killer might be posing as a police officer, using the parkway as isolation and trust in authority to lure victims. Then came September 1989. Another young couple, Daniel Lauer and Annie Maria Phelps, vanished while driving from Virginia Beach to Richmond. Their car was found neatly parked, keys on the seat. 6 weeks later, their decomposed bodies were discovered in the woods nearby, both showing signs of violent stabbing. 4 pairs of victims, 8 young lives taken, all in or near the same stretch of highway. No fingerprints, no DNA, no suspects, just one chilling connection. Every crime scene pointed to methodical, controlled violence. The killer knew the area well. He chose secluded spots, late hours, and couples who trusted the calm of Virginia's night roads. Over the years, dozens of suspects were questioned, from ex-police officers to local truck drivers and even known serial offenders, but nothing ever stuck. No one was ever charged. In the 2000s, with the rise of new DNA technology, families begged the FBI to reopen the case. Some evidence, rope fibers, hair, and blood samples, was retested, but contamination and lost samples crippled the results. The killer's identity remained hidden, lost somewhere in the shadows of the parkway. Many theories emerged. Some believe it was a single killer, a man with law enforcement training. Others think it was multiple murderers, crimes of opportunity later connected by fear. But one theory stands out, that the killer was part of the system meant to protect those roads. Someone who could pull over a car without raising suspicion. Someone who knew how to erase a crime scene. Today, nearly 40 years later, the Colonial Parkway Murders remain one of America's most haunting unsolved mysteries. The trees still stand. The road is still quiet, and for those who drive it at night, the darkness feels heavier, as if the ghosts of the victims are still there, waiting to be remembered. Thank you for watching Cold Case 5 Minutes. Subscribe and leave your like. Stay curious, and remember, Every mystery deserves to be remembered.